Hello, in this short video I'm going to solve the following A-level problem. If f of g of x equals x squared and g of x equals to 2x cubed minus 16, determine f prime of 0. Pause the video at this point and give it a try. Okay, so we have two pieces of information given to us, and then we are supposed to calculate the derivative of the function f at 0. Okay, we start from here and differentiating both sides because we want to know something about the derivative of f. This will motivate us to actually differentiate both sides of this relation. Okay, so we know that this is the case, so I differentiate the left hand side with respect to x, which is f of g of x. Then I differentiate it with respect to x, the right hand side the same. But the left hand side is exactly the standard chain rule, so I flip this prime here, but the price that I have to pay for this flipping is actually multiplying by g prime of x. The left hand side becomes simply f prime of g of x multiplied by g prime of x, the standard chain rule. The right hand side is simply 2x. But now, because I want to calculate f prime of 0, I have to ask myself for which value of x this expression is indeed 0, because if I can't find that x, when I replace x with that number, this will give me f prime of 0, which is exactly what I want to calculate. So this motivates me to ask myself for which value of x g of x is 0, and this is very easy to solve because g of x is a very simple polynomial. 2x cubed minus 16 equals to 0, so this means that 2x cubed is 16, and this means that x cubed is 8, and finally x is just 2. Okay, now I will go back to this relation here and I replace x with 2 everywhere. Okay, so then it becomes f prime of g of 2 multiplied by g prime of 2, and the right hand side becomes 2 times 2. But as we just calculated, g of 2 is just simply, g of 2 is 0, and this gives me f prime of 0. But calculating g prime of 2 is very simple, so I calculate g prime of x, so let me do it here. G prime of x is simply 6x squared. So then it means that g prime of 2 is replacing x with 2 gives me 24. Okay, so this number is 24. And then what happens? This becomes f prime of 0 multiplied by 24 is equal to 2 times 2, 4. But I am looking for f prime of 0, so I divide everything by 24, and 4 over 24 is just simply 1 over 6. And that is the answer to this problem. I hope that this video was useful for you. Until the next video, be safe and goodbye. Thank you.